Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode in the latest and greatest in Pokemon TCG news. This is the Poke Advisor podcast, bringing you the latest news in the Pokemon TCG space. And today we're going to be talking about the biggest movers and shakers in Pokemon of the week of February 5th. Eevee shouldn't get to have all the fun, so we're going to be talking about a lot of there's one Eevee card, but we're going to be talking about a lot of non-Eevee cards as well. Some pretty cool cards in here. Before we get started, just want to remind you guys that we are giving away the Pokemon Center Journey Together Elite Trainer Box. All you have to do is like, comment, and subscribe. And I want to ask you in this episode, what is your favorite Pokemon card in the modern era? What card are you currently chasing, waiting for a dip in order for you to buy? Let me know, leave it in the comments below, and I'll reply to what I think about that. And without any further ado, let's begin. So, biggest movers and shakers for the week of February 5th. We see the Master Ball Sylveon going for $92, Umbreon for a whopping $323. These cards are just appreciating in price like never before. I mean, look at this. They have dipped, so this came out the gate at $509 and it's dipping to $300. So now may be a good time to buy it. And then you've got Sylveon, which $67, not a bad price. I could definitely see this going up in the hundreds in the near future. So just something you may want to consider. All sets will typically come down after the first month of release. That is true. I think Prismatic Evolution is a bit of a wild card because we don't know where it's going with this lack of reprints. So we'll have to take it from there. Down 20 to 100 for Sylveon, down 20 to 325 for Umbreon. Meanwhile, Leafeon here dipped $20 down to $307. Where are you getting this $20 from? I don't know. I've never seen it at $20. All these prices are incredible, of course. Multiple brand new Pokemon cards from a brand new set going for multiple hundreds of dollars. Well, welcome to 2025 in the market we find ourselves in with regards to Pokemon. And you know what? That would be rather extraordinary if Umbreon EX 161 didn't exist. That would be wild. So as you can see, it's very volatile in price. Kind of came out the gate at 1500, up at 16, down 15, up 16, down 15, up 16. So it's very volatile right now, and I guess it'll keep being volatile until it finds its set price. Beautiful card. I do think it's really expensive. It's hard to predict whether this card will go up or down in the long run. I see it more leaning towards up until we get those reprints. Then we'll have maybe a 20 to 30% correction once those reprints come. I don't think it's going to be anything crazy. I find it hard to believe that this card will go under $1,000. So make of that as you will. I think 1,000 will probably be the lowest, and that would probably be a good time to buy if it is a card that you are interested in. It does exist, and it has joined Umbreon as one of the most expensive evolutions in existence. Umbreon EX 161 has held steady at around a mind-blowing $1650. This one will go down in Pokemon TCG history, if not in price. And all Prismatic Evolution has, get ready for this, 16 cards worth more than $100. 14 of those are special illustration rares, with the other 2 being Master Ball patterns on evolutions, and a cheeky Pikachu EX going for $100. Only time will tell what will happen with this many expensive cards in this set, given that there are additional waves of prints coming. So we know we've got like the special premium collection box coming up in May, I believe, and a bunch of other sets, not so much ETBs and booster boxes, but other products that are coming out for Prismatic Evolutions. And moving on, we've got Garchomp EX from Paradox Rift. So we saw this moving at $20 for the longest time, and now it just recently jumped to $50. So this may be because of Heat Wave Arena coming out, which will be highlighting a lot of Cynthia cards. So people are preparing and anticipating for that. I think $50 for this beautiful card is still a good price, since it was $20 for the longest time, and I do think it'll just keep going up. Really cool card. I like Garchomp. It's a dragon, so that gives it some value. Next up, we got Dashbun, and I've showed this in my last video. I'm surprised that this card has jumped to $50. I think this is solely based on the art. People seem to like cards with food in them, so that's becoming a common theme. We're seeing that there is a new Eevee promo card coming out with some fruits in the picture. And so food cards are becoming a new set of collectibles, and that's probably where we see this price increase. It does have the ability, time to chow down. When you play this Pokemon card from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may heal all damage from each of your evolution Pokemon. If you healed any damage in this way, discard all energy from those Pokemon. So yes, it is a surprise on the list. It is cute, and the price always reflected it, running at $25 to $30. The first spike of Dash Buns, it is a cute card. Look at that. Look at that cute little, I don't know, croissant bun, Dash Bun. Doubled in price for the near mint copy. And speaking of Stellar Crown, we've got Terapagos going for $85, $90. I think that is a good deal for this card. I think this will be the next legendary chase card of the future. The current generation of kids growing up with Pokemon cards, this will be their chase card 20 years down the line. So that's something to consider. And then you've got, you know, the Squirtle from Stellar Crown going for $80, and Bulbasaur going for $80 or $67 as well. Then you've got Sylveon VMAX from Evolving Skies going up in price, almost at $400. Obviously, this is climbing from the Prismatic Evolution hype. Really cool card, has a lot of cute Pokemon in the picture. You've got Vaporeon, Eevee, Marshadow, so really cool. Secret Rare was one of the later Eevee related printings from Evolving Skies, but once it did, it went hard. I agree. So from $200 to $400, almost doubled in price. Then you've got Persian from Shrouded Fable. It peaked at 76 last week, probably from the Team Rocket hype, and now it's kind of coming down at 65. I do think that it will, after this dip, it will explode just because of the Team Rocket set coming out. Giovanni's Vesti is a personal favorite, and it's from Shrouded Fable. So yeah, it was going for $20 to $30, and now it's at $76. What more can I say? Then you got this Duskull from Shrouded Fable. It's also climbing the Shrouded Fable hype, being a ghost type. It kind of leans into that Team Rocket theme. And its market price right now is $47. So you see these less expensive cards almost doubling in price. I think this is hype around the Team Rocket set, and the Shrouded Fable set. I see Shrouded Fable more in the spotlight this week, and it's probably capitalizing on that hype. People are buying more Shrouded Fable. You've got Houndoom going for $58. So there's something to say about this Greavard, and I don't know if anybody watched. So a YouTuber actually went out on YouTube and said that he bought $1,000 of this and that it's not market manipulation. However, as you can see, $5 went up to $25. I don't think he was intentionally trying to manipulate the market, but that is by definition market manipulation when you buy a lot of one product and see the price go up. He says he doesn't have any intention to buy this. He would have bought it anyway, and with supply versus demand, if there's not enough supply to meet demand, prices will go up. So this 5x from $5 to $25. So now he can just, he bought a bunch at $5 and now he can just sell them for $25, and that's what market manipulation is. He says he has no intention to sell them. He's just going to give them away and grade them and maybe sell the graded cards. I guess that's more of an I don't blame him for what he did. However, I do consider it market manipulation. I don't understand the rationale. He genuinely enjoys this card, but grading the card and then selling it is a bit of market manipulation. I'd like to hear what you guys think of that. No negativity towards that move, especially for this less popular card. But yeah, I'd like to know what you guys think. And then you've got Ralts for $35, Curlia for $30, and Gardevoir for $54. This is a whole set. It's the Ralts family set, very highly popular card. Really made headlines with this whole family dynamic. Kind of Ralts moving in with a little girl growing up, having a baby, Curlia, and then Gardevoir helping the little girl as she becomes an older figure, a grandmother. Really cute card, really nice to have on display. I really like this card. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have for today. Let me know what you guys think, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Don't forget, Journey Together coming out next month. Free giveaway of the Pokemon Center Journey Together Elite Trainer Box. All you have to do is like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what were your favorite cards, and we'll go from there. All right, thank you. See you in the next one.